Assalamu alaikum and good day to all of you my dear students. In this tutorial we will discuss how to find image of a straight line by a vector. Objectives. أول شيء بدنا نعمل reminder أنا وياكم. بدنا نشوف how to find equation of the image of a straight line, applications, و assignment أكيد. Focusing at that, before we start our lesson, we will try to answer this question. Can you find the equation of the straight line L, the image of D, by the vector U? What does he mean by this question? Well, by this question he means you are to find equation of straight line L, which is the image of a straight line D, by a certain vector U. This is our lesson in fact. So المطلوب منا فيك تطلع لي equation لstraight line L. إذا معك equation لstraight line D, where L هو الامج تبع D by a given vector U. Okay, let's start our lesson. Reminder. Do you remember what is the image of a straight line? Well, let's see. Well, first let's find the image of any point N. Well, the image of a point N by any vector R, any non-zero vector R, is another point N prime. And we can write now, if N prime is the image of N by a vector R, then we can say that the vectors N prime equals vector R. What does this vector equation means? It means that abscissa of vector N prime equals abscissa of vector R. Is that all? And ordinate of vector N prime also equals ordinate of R. Okay, let's move now to find image of a straight line. Well, the image of a straight line D of given equation by a vector U, you can see, is another straight line L. But how are L and D? If L is the image of D by a vector U, then you can see that the two straight lines are parallel. No matter what the slope of D is, the two lines are parallel. Now, and if A is the any point on a straight line D, and B is the image of A by vector U, then B is on the straight line L. When two straight lines are parallel? Well, two straight lines are parallel if they have the same slope. And we write slope of a straight line D equals the slope of straight line T. Well, to remind you that if you need to find the slope of any straight line and you have 2 points on this straight line, then you only find the rise over the run, which means y of b minus y of a divided by xb minus xa. Last reminder for our tutorial. How to find equation of a straight line knowing its slope and a point on it. To find the equation of a straight line given its slope and a point, we use the formula y minus ya divided by x minus xa equals to the slope. How to find image of equation of a straight line. To find equation of L, the image of D, by a given vector U, first we say that since L is the image of D by vector U, then L and D are parallel. And if they are parallel, then they have the same slope. Second, we look for a point on a straight line D, let's say here A, and find its image by vector U. Now, this point should be on straight line L. And now we have the slope of straight line L and a point, let's say B, which is the image of A by vector U. Then finally use the formula y minus y of this point divided by x minus x this point equals to the slope of straight line L or D. Application. Consider A to be a point on straight line D of equation y equals 2x plus 1. First part, find the coordinates of the point B, which is the image of A by vector U. Then, determine equation of straight line t, image of d, by the given vector u. Now I need you to stop the video, please. Grab a pen and a pencil and try to solve this question. Okay, يا شباب. Since B, try to read the question again, please. Find the coordinates of B, the image of A by vector u. So since B is the image of A by vector u, so we can say that, yes, vector AB and vector u are equal. What does it mean for two vectors to be equal? It means they have same abscissa and same ordinate. Okay, now did you manage to find coordinates of point B? Let's calculate them together. Okay, now remember, x of vector AB equals x of B minus الأكس للأولى x of A equal x of vector U. Simple calculations will lead you to x of B equal abscissa of vector U minus 5 plus 1. Thus, or hence, x of point B is minus 4. Similarly, for ordinate of point B, yb minus ya equals ordinate of vector u, hence yb equals minus plus 6 ordinate of u minus plus 3, which is equal to 9. Hence, point B has the coordinates minus 4 and 9. These are the coordinates of point B. Now, let's move to part B. Determine the equation of T, the image of D, by U. Okay, since T is the image of D by U, then we can say that, yes, that straight lines D and T are parallel. So T is parallel to straight line D. What does that mean? It means that slope of straight line T equals slope of straight line D. And it happens to here that we have the straight line D in form of slope y-intercept form. It means we have the value of the slope 2. So we have 2. Now let's stop here and think for a minute. To find the equation of straight line, we usually use in other than special cases. يعني بالحالات العادية بدون special cases parallel x axis و parallel y axis. يا بدنا 2 point equation يا اما بدنا point و slope. هون صار معنا slope، لكن what do I need else؟ بدي بعد point. طيب أنا بعرف إنه A is a point on D، وال B هي الإيمج تبعية ال A by U. أوكي، لكن بكل بساطة صارت ال B وين موجودة؟ B is on the image of D by U, which is T. Okay, بما أنه صار معنا point معنا slope, now use the formula y minus yb over x minus xb equal the slope. Let's try to calculate this. Now y minus yb, y minus ordinate لل b9 divided by x minus abscissa لل b صارت plus 4 equal slope لstraight line t2. شوية calculation ما تنسوا, we write it in simplest form possible. So all denominator by numerator, all numerator by denominator يا شباب. So and try to remember that على طول خلوا الواي من هالميل لأنه بدنا إياها in the form y equal x plus b. شوية calculation بصير عندنا y minus 2 equals 2 into x plus 4. Now multiply to get y equals 2x plus 8 plus 9. Thus, t of equation y equals 2x plus 17. Assignment: try to solve these two questions on your own.